Hello everyone, my name is Trent and welcome to my channel. And to those who have been here before, welcome back. By the time you will be seeing this video, it will be way past when I initially intend to post it, which was supposed to be the 23rd of December, and that is due to Typhoon Odette that came on the 16th of December. We had no electricity and water for 7 days, and I am happy to say that my family and I are safe, and we will be having a very, very bright Christmas. And so this will probably be uploaded and published on YouTube, most likely at January. That is all. Now enough about that. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, everyone. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then Happy Holidays. And while I'm at it, Happy New Year. This will be my January 2022 bullet journal setup with the theme Frozen, which is inspired by fellow YouTuber This Girl Called Holly. There will be a lot of changes with the spreads for this month and for the rest of the months of this year, so please enjoy the video. As you can see, the first two pages are, on the right, the cover page, which has Olaf, the snowman from Froen, and not the cow from the series of Unfortunate Events movie or TV series or even the novels. Some snowflakes on the cover page and miniature snow plants. And on the left page is the habit tracker, and I have decided to do mini calendar style like in my previous month of December 2021 habit tracker. My habits happen to be studying, exercise, hydrate, gotta keep hydrated, vitamins, reading for recreational purposes, praying, shower, skincare, and sleep. As you can see, the mini calendars also have drop shadows, and if you liked watching this video, you can watch all my other previous YouTube videos, BUJO bullet journal related or otherwise, in my playlists. Most of my bullet journal videos will, most of the links on my bullet journal videos will be linked in the description down below. Also, click on the eye icon where you can see my playlists as well. And more importantly, if you like my videos, please click the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more bullet journal videos. And the colors for this month happens to be the colors that I'm using for the headings of each habit. Yellow, orange, brown, blue, green, and a lighter shade of brown. So what about you? What is your theme for this month? Are you doing an overall arching theme like this Disney theme for the whole year? Or will you do a seasonal theme? Or will you do some random themes for this month of January? And I am doing this voiceover at 1:36 p.m. on 24th of December. So Merry Christmas. Or Happy Christmas. And Happy New Year. And for this month, I was actually debating whether I would do that. I will do the Frozen theme or that specific Beauty and the Beast Christmas movie theme. But Frozen won. And the dot grid notebook of choice is the Tsuki Nara Notebook Therapy dot grid notebook. And I am planning to fit in 6 months in this particular notebook. What about you? Are you doing 6 months for a particular notebook? 12 months? 3 months? Or are you doing the original bullet journal method by writer Carol? And sadly, while the electricity and water is back in our area, there is still no Wi-Fi. Which is why this will probably be uploaded sometime in January. And now I'm writing out the header in my cursive habit tracker. And our Christmas celebration this year will be sort of different. Usually, we will go to our uncle's place, which is a subdivision in the mountain area where we can see fireworks. But since Typhoon Odette actually hits the city, there's no power in his subdivision. So, we will be having Christmas dinner at our house. At least we're still doing Christmas dinner as a family. What about you? How do you spend your Christmas or your holidays for this month? Or your holidays for this season? What is your holiday for this season? I know there's Hanukkah, but is there any other holiday aside from Christmas and Hanukkah? Right now I can hear the marching band practicing their drums as I'm doing this voiceover. I am also writing in January in the middle of the cover page. Oh, that's what's new. For this whole year, I'm not doing a mood tracker. It's just a decorative cover page for each theme. You see, I am trying out different bullet journal setups and spreads so that I can find something that will work for me and that will be my bullet journal spread for the rest of my bullet journal journey. And while I am open to theme ideas, I will be catering to the one that I like the most, or the one I've already pre-planned. But I will use those bullet journal theme ideas in future bullet journals. And now I have flipped through the double page calendar spread, and I have already inked in the outlines of the drawing. And I'm also debating where I'm going to place my what's this? My Instagram growth count, my goals, and my notes. Why? Because this notebook is slightly smaller than the previous ones I've used. As you can see, the calendar part of the page has already been set. And yes, I actually used one colored pencil for this whole setup, and that is the color peach for the skin tone of both Princess Anna, which is drawn on the left side of the calendar besides Monday, and Princess Elsa or Queen Elsa on the right of my calendar besides Sunday. And the rest of the colors that I'm using, the medium is watercolor brush pens. Yes, watercolor brush pens. As you can see, I put in the word or the month January on the upper left corner of the double page spread. And since I don't have gold watercolor, I'm using yellow on what's supposed to be the golden portions of Princess Anna's dress. And I decided to highlight the days of the week with yellow watercolor or the yellow color. And I think there is, let's see, January 7, January 12, 13, 25, 2 people, 20, 2 people at 19. I think 8 family members have a birthday on this month. So between the two sisters, Anna and Elsa, who is your favorite sister? While I think that Elsa's power over ice is very, very cool, I like Anna's personality better. She's fun-loving, kind, goofy, and all-round very, very, very likable little sister. I think the only flaw that I didn't like about her is how she instantly fell in love with Hans. But aside from that, I don't have any problems with her personality at all. So, did you read any new books this month? Are you an avid reader? For 2022, my goal is to read at least 100 books. What about you? Do you have a reading goal plan? Or are you more of a movie watcher person? Or they read comic books instead? Here comes Anna's light brown hair. And a little streak of white because of being hit by Elsa's power of ice. And later, when I'm coloring in Elsa, since I couldn't bring out to life her very light blonde hair, I decided to color her hair light blue, the same as her dress. So if you're telling me, so please don't make angry comments about how her hair color is wrong, because I know that her hair color is light blonde. Okay. So for the Frozen movie, which is your favorite song? I kind of like Olaf's song. His summertime thing. Well, being summer. Being a snowman in summer. I also like Let It Go. And here is a new page. At least on the left page is decorated by little snowmans. But I think I am coloring in Olaf first, which is on the right bottom corner of the right page, which happens to be my Align a Day page, or shall I say, the gratitude log. Where I write one line a day for the month of January. What am I grateful for? For example, spending the new year with my family, watching fireworks, having electricity, surviving the typhoon. Those things. Heck, even spending time alone to myself could be a good thing. And now on to the left page, which is new and is something that I copied from this girl called Holly, who inspired this theme, the favorites, and the wishlist page. So the favorites could be my favorite movie, my favorite book, my favorite quote, my favorite song, my favorite stationery. My favorite holiday for the month. And the wish list is something that I wish I had, but won't necessarily buy. It's just there to see in the future what kind of things that I wanted, but don't necessarily need. Ah, yes. Green and yellow are the highlights for the title of the columns on my last page, the favorites and wishlist page. And the light blue is... No, wait. I don't think I actually highlighted the title. Oh, I was wrong. That's what I planned to do at first. But instead, I will supposedly be coloring in alternating lines. Oh, I did color in the title. Which? Okay. Oh wait, the coloring alternating lines where I made a mistake in coloring the line was in my yearly setup for this bullet journal, not this month setup, not the January 2022 bullet journal setup. And yes, in January, I only planned on publishing 2 bullet journal videos, which happens to be my second half of the year 2021 bullet journal flip through, and the February bullet journal setup video. I guess I was right then. Oh, see? I did highlight and do the space thing. And that was intentional. Because I didn't want to cover the little snowmen. And now, the health tracker. And this is a spread that I actually copied from fellow YouTuber DarkSunlight. I watched her make it from scratch and I decided to try it out. As you can see, both at the left and right side of this double page spread are those little snowmen. On the left is the title Health Tracker. And on the right, in each little snowman, is the section for each little bar graph. Or counter, whatever that's called. The first one, the biggest one, which is happens to be for my sleep tracker. Below that is the steps, the number of steps that I walked that day. And then last is the number of glasses of water that I drank that day. I don't just note in my habit tracker that I drank water that day. I need at least 7 glasses of water a day. And my goal for each day in my steps is 4,000. But I made a little leeway because sometimes I over-exceed walking. And over-exceeding the number of steps is very, very good. And on the very top of the page is the days 1 to 31. Of January. And then there are lines on the graph itself. You see 1 and 2 is Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday to Sunday, and then another Monday to Sunday, until dividing the days, dividing the graph into weeks. And as for sleep, it's highlighted with yellow. No wait, sleep is highlighted with green. Steps is highlighted with orange. And water is highlighted with light blue. And the tracker portion, or the tracker part of the title, is highlighted with yellow, just like the days of the month. And now I'm coloring Olaf. Olaf is always there, so that you can see the overarching theme for the month. And yes, I am doing things one-handed, like filling in the journal. Why? Because I'm using my other hand to film it, using my Xiaomi Mi 5 cell phone. The little snowman. If you can tell me the name of this little snowman, please leave it in the comment down below. And once again, if you like this video, if you reach this part of the video, please leave a snowman emoji, like the video, leave a comment, click the like button, and subscribe. You can even give me tips to enhance my drawing process, or whatever tips you want to leave. And now on to the productivity level board, which is a spread that was originally made by fellow YouTuber TheBoostedJournal. The only original thing about my productivity level board is my icons. You can customize the icons of the productivity level board. Some people, when they actually finish all levels, they give themselves a mini reward. I haven't reached that mini reward level yet. Like an actual mini level reward that you can hold. For now, I'm contented with seeing how productive I am in a day. And yes, I think the only time that I will have more than one bullet journal video is December, January, and July. And that is because I will be posting the first half flip through on July and the second half flip through on January, and the beginning of the year bullet journal setup on December. Oh, in June, the mid-year migration setup. I can't believe I almost forgot about that. And I also tried something new for this productivity level board. Instead of having different colored lights to lines to different to mark the end of this each week, I'm coloring in light blue for Saturday and Sunday, the weekends. And I'm also adding in a drop shadow, as you can see. And also in December, I planned on posting my completed pictures of the bullet journal pages for October and November in my Instagram account, which is Trends YBA, and the E of the Trends is a number 3. I will link my YouTube, no, not my YouTube channel, but I will link my Instagram account, or I will leave a link of my Instagram account in the description down below, and I will also leave the YouTube channel link, and if they have Instagram, their Instagram link of the people who inspired part of this bullet journal setup in the description down below. So, you've made it this far in my bullet journal setup. Leave a comment, click the like button, and subscribe to see more of my bullet journal setup videos, or you can watch my previous bullet journal setup videos. The next page is something that I made for myself. It's my highlights page. My highlights page is different from other highlight pages. And yes, that's Olaf peeking down at the bottom right corner of the right page of this double page spread. And then the two little snowmen and the title, which will be highlights of January, which I'm writing in now. Now, for those who are new watching this video, my highlights of January double page spread is, how I use it is, I search through my pictures on my phone, the one that resonates with me the most, print them out on my Paperang T1 printer, thermal printer. I will also link never mind that. Yes, where was I? I will print them out in my Paperang P1 thermal printer and then paste them on my 2-page spread. And if there are not enough pictures to commemorate what happened that month, I'll simply put in more doodles. Maybe place stickers, washi tapes. Who knows what I'll do? Because I don't have any idea what I will do if I lack pictures. That's right, even I don't have an idea what I'll do. What about you? How do you commemorate the highlights of your month? If you reached this part of the video, please leave a snowflake emoji in the comments down below. Click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe. And here is my week 1 and also the tail end of week 52 of the previous year setup. Little snowmen, little snowmen, and I have a mini calendar over there. And yes, a quote from Elsa and a quote from Anna. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. Yes, I am following in the frame of the quotes. And yes, another thing that I decided not to do for this whole year, starting the month of January 2022, is not having daily pages. So I only have weekly pages. Like I said, I'm trying out what will work best for me. Yes, week 1. And then I will be writing out the days and the dates of the week. And a space for notes. Always have a space for notes. And the next is week 2 and week 3. Week 2 on the left page and week 3 on the right. And the boxes for the days of the week is like mirroring each other. And then both weeks has a mini calendar on them, highlighting what week it is of the month, heck, of the whole year. So there's a box for Monday, a box for Tuesday, a box for Wednesday, a box for Thursday, a box for Friday, and that one combined box for the weekend. And I think to make this page pop out, I actually add in drop shadows for each box. A different drop shadow color for week 3 and week 2. And I am also going to highlight which week it is on the mini calendar. And yes, I am filming on a different table because the table that I usually use for filming is being occupied by the villain, or as is also called the Nativity Scene. You know, for Christmas. The manger where Jesus Christ was born. There's Mama Mary and his foster father, Saint Joseph, and then the three kings and the little shepherd. As you can see, I highlighted week 2 with green, and there it goes, number 2 and number 3, and week 3 is highlighted with yellow, and I think I did a black drop shadow on week 3, and an orange drop shadow on week 2 boxes. And on to the last two spreads, the final week of January, which is also week 4 of the whole year of 2022. And my month, yes, see, I'm doing title week 4, and then I'm putting in the day and the date. And this is the only weekly spread of this month that doesn't have a mini calendar. There simply is no space for the mini calendar. And now I'm doing the month in review. Yes, there is a total of 5 questions, and I have no idea if I will have a month in review for each month. Who knows? I sure don't. It just depends on the space left for the notebook. But if you reach this part of the video, please click the like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Do you do a review for each month, or do you do a quarterly review? Or just a plain old yearly review? And now on to the final flip through. As you can see, the habit tracker and the cover page. Olaf, Olaf, Olaf. And my calendar page. Anna and Elsa. Blue-haired Elsa. And then my favorites and wishlist and the Align a Day page. Olaf's there again. Olaf. And the health tracker, tracking sleep, steps, and water. Productivity level board. The highlights of January. And then the weekly pages. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, please click the like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And see you in the next video. Bye!